Sigues viva. Y tu vida sin mí es el crimen perfecto.
Hello, good morning everybody. I'm Blas Rivera. Here we are, broadcasting from Santa Teresa, no Rio de Janeiro, very close to Corcovado. This is our intention of an English-speaking podcast. Its name, Y nunca más volvio, and never returned. The first wink of eye I received from Maradona was in Tangier. It was my first morning in town. I was a little scared because when I got there the night before, two pals followed me 4 blocks right to the hotel, offering 2 camels for my girlfriend. That morning, I was in a little store making copies of my passport, and the gentleman who was attending me read, Argentina, Argentina, Diego, Maradona, and obviously not only didn't charge the copies, but shaked very strongly my 2 hands and offered me some very sweet but delicious cookies. It was like if a little angel star had told me, "Cool man, everything is just fine here." Second wink. I arrived to Napoli 5 o'clock in the morning. I only found coffee in the house I was staying, but it's really a chaos. I left the house at 8 in the Domenica, searching for some milk. Tough mission. After 2 blocks, I see a tiny store with its windows half open. I knock, and a 17-year-old kid shows up. In a very bad mood, he tells me it is closed and something else I couldn't understand. "Come on, man, at least a little milk," I told him. "Argentino?" he asks with a shining face. "Yes," I respond, dry and spiteful. Now many Napolitans' exclamations, he took my arm and led me inside the store. "Vieni, vieni, babbo, babbo." Now his dad, also in a bad mood, shows up, like in a Kino's cartoon, until his son yells, "Diego, Diego, Argentino." Wow, what a scene. The Napolitan father also takes my arm, and now we are 3 of us getting into the yard, on the backside of the store. Now they were real local. They whisper something, and from the interior of the house appears the drowned by Kino Napolitan dad's mother, La Nonna, the kid's grandmother, the one who had treated me badly at the beginning. She was carrying 2 liters of milk and 2 pounds of cheese with an unpronounceable name. When I tried to outline a thank you, they were already embracing and thanking me. Back on the sidewalk, I was whistling when suddenly heard him, the little angel star, whispering to me, "It's so strange they didn't give you some bread." Another wink, the third one. Another Sunday. Death or life game. Napoli against Roma. My friend Piero leaves me at the bar so I can watch the game, and he goes to open his drugstore. He instructs the bartender to take care of me, as if I were a child. Watch him out. He tells him I'm Argentinian, and done, all done. The bartender starts serving me one of those tiny cups with petrol, almost empty, that they call espresso. Penalty for Napoli. The policeman, Carabinieri, who is leaning on the other side of the counter, comes in a hurry to hug me and, taking off his cap, says to me, "Siamo tutti argentini." Gol! Another Argentinian player, Higuain. I have never seen, even in movies, a Carabinieri without his service cup. And another hug while they pay me a 3rd espresso. it's impossible to drink 3 espressos in 45 minutes. Break. I leave the bar to take some fresh air on the sidewalk. More 3 Napolitans in t-shirts, younger than the others. It looks like a Martin Scorsese film. They show me legs, arms, necks, backsides, all full of tattoos. 5 Diegos, 2 Ches, and 1 Virgin of the Poor. They offer me a beer. We had 6. When Piero comes back to pick me up, we were already around 15 in blue t-shirts. Napoli won 2-1. Once again, the little angel star looks at me and whispers, "In the whole planet, only Neapolitans and Cubans love us." Fourth and last wink. End of the trip. Departure to the airport. We had combined with the taxi to pick us up at 8 o'clock at Sara's house. Sara's house, as many Napolitan houses, has several exits. Up the hill, down the hill, like a circle labyrinth. Well, the thing is the taxi was waiting in one and we were at the other. 20 minutes of mystery. Until I don't remember which chaotic miracle put us finally together. The taxi driver was really in a bad mood and was protesting softly for about a half an hour. He didn't say a single word to us. At one moment, I see on our right side the Napoli Stadium, and very excited, I said to my girlfriend, "Look, Diego's Cathedral." The taxi driver, still grumpy, asks, "Spagnolo?" "No, Argentino," I answered, arrogant and also in a very bad mood. Okay, as always, done. "Diego, Argentina, Maradona." He took off his cap, his voice changed, his face, his teeth. Of course, he stopped the car in the middle of the road, squeezed our hands. "How come you didn't tell me this at the beginning?" He had the nerve of telling us that. And then more 20 minutes on the way to the airport telling us all Maradona's goals as local. He said he had been in all the games. We got to the airport. Obviously, he did not charge us. And when I dropped from the car and after embracing Commander Giuseppe, I look up to the sky and there he was. The little angel star winking his left eye and disappeared.
Vamos juntos, ahora los dos.
another thing about Diego. Don't worry about Diego. Any Sunday, this dirty mouth god resurrects and kicks the penalty.